Did you hear about this? Prince Henry. Did you hear anything about Prince Henry?
Well, I guess so. He's leaving with Meghan Markle. And,
He moved to
all that
Canada.
stuff. Yeah.
Blah. Dude, I don't know anything about the royal family.
Oh, yes, I did, dude.
Yes.
I did. This is so good. This is so good.
Wait.
Okay, you guys. Okay, if you didn't know this or didn't hear this, this is such
We probably
a
have
good
2 viewers,
fucking
but I don't
topic,
even
dude.
fucking
This is
care,
such a good
dude.
this is such a good topic, dude. I laughed so fucking hard.
I did too.
Go
It was
ahead.
awesome.
Go ahead.
So, is it Prince Harry or Prince Henry? I think I said Henry at first, but it's Prince Harry, right? So he got tricked by Russian hackers pretending to be Greta Thunberg and I believe her dad. I think that was the other
or
person.
her dad or uncle or something
Dad
like
or
that.
uncle.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. So
I saw the picture of Greta and her like male like authority.
an
or whatever.
older male.
Yeah.
So those of you that don't know Greta Thunberg, she recently she went viral. And it was that clip. What did she say? How dare you? It was something like that. But she's a 17-year-old environmental activist. So she talks a lot
Which
about
is insane.
Yeah, 17 years old.
17 years old. What were we doing? We were playing
Think about you contacting one of the members of the royal family at 17 years old saying, I'm an environmental activist at 17, dude.
We were playing fucking Halo 2 at 17.
Yeah, right?
Not talking to anyone.
Literally.
Let alone we weren't talking to the government, let alone our own parents.
Absolutely.
Oh.
And so she talks a lot about environmental science, climate change, things along the lines of that.
Yeah.
So Prince Harry had thought that she had called him asking his opinion about different things.
Yeah.
It was actually, I didn't get last names, but it was Vladimir and Alexei. It was these 2 Russian
Hoaxers.
hoaxers. Is that what?
Hoaxers?
No, I was thinking about like
hoaxers.
Dude, what yeah. I don't know. I was thinking about like people like Freddy and Jason and stuff like that, like murderers that are like, this is my hoaxer. It's like your specialty novel weapon. This is what I axe my hose with. I don't know why it was funny to me, but yeah, fuck it. Vladimir and Alexei, they got Prince Harry to reveal a bunch of things. It was in 3 minutes. And of course,
did you know?
Dude, he literally Prince Harry
the
was
Queen of England murdered 3 people.
Prince Harry admitted things just as fast as Eminem spat in Godzilla. That's how fast it was.
Dude, it literally.
So it was a couple things.
It's like who's the dude from Avengers that leaks every single thing in every single like interview he does?
Oh, I don't know.
He's like the new Spider-Man in every single Avengers like interview he does.
Tom
Holland.
Holland, yes.
Where every single like that's literally like Prince Tom right there is what's happening.
Prince Harry, leak me the information, please. So fuck it, even though they're Russian, whatever. So they pretended to be Greta Thunberg and the dad, uncle, what the fuck ever. And so there were 4 different things that he said. He said the world is a troubled place run by very sick people. Right after he said that, he said,
"Oh yeah,
Donald
dude,
Trump
that's
has
totally directed
blood."
to us.
Yes, it's directed exactly
Jesus
towards us,
Christ,
which is funny
dude.
because he moved to Canada. He's like right next to us, and he said Donald Trump has blood on his hands, and this was because he was pushing money on the coal industry. So he was basically saying like he has blood on his hands because people are dying and getting certain things wrong with them from inhaling certain chemicals. Least informative podcast ever. I don't care. And
out of all things for Trump to have blood on his hands for, the coal industry is probably the smallest thing that the first if you don't like Trump or hate Trump, that's one of the like
that's not what you're worried about.
Not even top like 25 or 50 or whatever. Like that's not on your radar.
I mean, I guess we don't see how prevalent it is.
Yeah.
But for someone that just has general knowledge about politics and just goes, man, I hate Trump. He definitely pushed a lot of money into the coal industry. But Prince Harry's upset about it, so sure. So he said he talked about his thoughts about climate change, obviously, because he's talking to Greta Thunberg, or what he thought. Dude. What he thought was Greta Thunberg, and what he would do to help, and how he would invest money into it.
Shouts out to the fucking 2 Russians that in the first like 3 minutes made enough basic small dialogue, like small talk, to reel it out of it.
Hi, it's Greta. I was wondering about the
what you thought about.
Well, Donald Trump's got blood on his hands. Oh, really? Why? The world's a troubled place run by sick people. And the last thing he said, why'd you step down from the royal family? And he said, well, I'll talk about this, even though I didn't write notes about it. But he talked about stepping down from his royal duties. And he said, hey, maybe we'll meet up sometime in the U.S. together and we can talk further. So creepy.
It's so weird, dude. Yeah. It's so weird.
So creepy, dude.
Imagine, yeah. Like,
Greta,
no one screened this?
Greta, dude. I'll see you at a hotel. Dude, when you turn 18, I'll see you at a Motel 6. Bro wants the puss. Prince Harry, dude. Meghan ain't even fucking doing anything for him because he wants Greta Thunberg in U.S.
Dude, that's
Greta
insane.
Thunberg in U.S. with a manuscript. That's where he's gonna get killed.
And you don't hear about people stepping down from the royal family.
I don't know. See, that's
so weird.
I just don't know anything about that. Nor does it interest me.
To know how catastrophic it is and why people are like taking it and running with it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm like, oh yeah, dude, the Queen. Yeah, Meghan Markle's a Canadian, and yeah, she's running a feud against
she's
the
a reality
family.
TV star. Is that what it was? I don't know what the fuck she was.
Dude, over my head. I can barely catch up with politics in the fucking United States, let alone like in England. But it was just funny that it's like, dude, you're not gonna fact check that that's actually Greta Thunberg. She's just like, hi, I have a couple questions.
You're saying
Donald Trump's got blood on his hands.
You're gonna tell me that no one in the royal family or what? Because I'm sure even though they've stepped down, they still I'm sure have security. They have like a whole. What is it called? Like a system of different like people within the family that are screening calls and doing that
screening
stuff.
calls,
How
getting
the fuck did this
maybe
get by,
socials.
dude?
I don't know. The royal family's so huge. Like, I don't know, dude, but it's so funny how much shit he's spat in 3 minutes, dude. And then of course someone made a video to it, and it's on YouTube. If you have a second after the podcast, go check it out. It's 3 minutes of him just talking shit, boy, dude. Prince Harry is a shit talker, dude. Prince Harry's that kind of dude. I had to clear my throat real quick. Prince Harry is that kind of dude that fucking tattles on you in class, dude. Like, you threw a piece of paper in the bin and it missed, and the teacher goes, who threw that? And Prince Harry's like, he's got blood on his hands. Dude, fucking, you drew a penis on the board before the teacher came in. Who did it? He's got marker on his hands.